and Happy New Year. It is 2025, and by the time I get this video uploaded, it will be like 2 weeks into 2025. I hope your new year is off to a great start so far. Mine is not so much. We're off to a pretty rough start over here. We had a nice Christmas with my in-laws in Washington. We spent a few days up there with them. But when we got home, I got so sick. The first day that it hit me, I felt really flu-ish, really achy, like everything hurt. My skin hurt. You know how it is when you have the flu. And then in the following days, I got a cough and congestion, and I'm still a little bit stuffed up. You can probably hear it in my voice. I can function with a cough and a stuffy nose, but I just felt so weak. Like I would get up to do something productive and I just start sweating and feel like I'm just gonna pass out and I have to lay back down again. So for the past week or so, I've just been doing the absolute bare minimum, just resting, trying to get better. And today I am finally starting to feel better. And then I just realized this morning that I can't smell anything. Like I cannot smell anything. I think it's been going on for a few days, but it just like dawned on me this morning. Before Christmas, I got this reed oil diffuser and I put it in the bathroom and it smelled so good. And like every time I walked into our bedroom, I was like, oh gosh, that smells so good. And then this morning when I was in there, I was like, that's weird. That oil thing already lost its scent. It was so strong. How could it already lose its scent? And I flipped the reeds over because the lady in the store was like, if you need to refresh it, just flip the reeds over. And so I did that and I'm like, nope. And I held it up to my nose and nothing at all. Then I was like, oh my gosh, maybe I can't smell anything. So then I was walking around the house just smelling things to see if I could smell anything. I was smelling the garlic and the onions and just nothing. So I don't know, I probably have COVID, I guess. I went this entire time without ever getting it that I know of. And so now I probably have it and I lost my sense of smell. It's the weirdest thing. That's never happened to me before. Hopefully it comes back soon. So we'll keep an eye on that. Anyway, so that is how my new year has started. It's not how I wanted to be spending this time, but it is what it is. What can you do? But now that I am feeling better, I'm trying to get back in the swing of things. It's really hard when I haven't been doing this for a couple weeks, feeling a little rusty. But I love a new year. I want to get excited for the new year. Maybe your new year is off to a little bit of a rocky start too, for whatever reason. Maybe you just haven't been feeling ready to harness that new year energy. So maybe with this video, we can gently tiptoe into 2025 together. I personally do not go hard on goals or resolutions or anything like that. I do love the start of a new year though. I think it's a good time to take stock and reflect and look forward. And so I have been thinking about some things that I want to work on this year and some healthy changes that I would like to make. So we can get into that in this video. I am going to be setting up my new journal for the new year. So that will be fun. I'm kind of struggling to know where to start today since I've been out of commission for so long. I feel like I just need some quick little easy wins to start building some momentum. So I got real clothes on and did my hair. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and paint my nails real quick. That always gives me just a little boost. And then we'll get into the rest of it. Okay, let's get this journal set up for January. And while I'm working on this spread, I thought that it would be fun to talk about goals, or at least something in the general vicinity of goals. I haven't really set any for 2025. I see goals as something that always need to be set and evaluated and adjusted throughout the year, not just something that you do once in January. But I do like to take some time to think about what I want to focus on, what I want to improve upon. It's kind of the same concept as choosing your one little word for the year to guide you in your decisions and your actions and behaviors, and that kind of guides you back to your intentions for the year. And the first thing that I want to focus on is slowing down. And normally when people say that, I know that they mean like they want to be less busy. They feel like they are doing too much and they want to take some things off of their plate so that they can just relax more. But what I mean when I say it is I physically want to slow down my movements when I'm doing things. No matter what I'm doing, I just always feel like I'm rushing through things. It doesn't matter if I'm doing something that's supposed to be fun or if I'm doing a chore or if I'm doing work. I'm just always trying to get to the end of it as fast as possible. Just get it over with. And I don't like that. I don't like feeling rushed. I want to feel calm and steady as I move through my days. I just want my mind to be present in the same moment that my body is in and not just always be trying to get to the next thing. I think that slowing down my movements physically will help me feel a lot less frantic and a lot less anxious. Wherever I am, it's where I'm supposed to be, and whatever I'm doing, it's what I'm supposed to be doing at that time. This is my life, whether I'm doing something exciting and fun or something mundane and ordinary. I just want to enjoy it more. The second thing that I want to focus on is very similar and very connected. Basically, I spend a disgusting amount of time on my phone, on social media, just scrolling mindlessly, and it's not how I want to spend my time. It's a goal of mine to spend less time on my phone every single year, every single month, every single week, every single day, and nothing that I do works to keep me away from my phone. So, what I have decided to do is just delete the distractions from my phone. No more Instagram, no more Reddit. I already deleted TikTok last summer, I think. There are other things that I would like to be doing with my time, and it's just too easy to plop down on the couch and pick up my phone and lose a couple hours in the abyss. I think getting these apps off of my phone will be really good for me. I need to fix my brain. I need to fix my attention span. I need to fix my intolerance for boredom and doing boring things. On social media, everything is so fast and so overstimulating. And I think I just need to retrain my brain to be able to take things in slow, at a slower pace. I feel like I have a lot more to say on this topic, and maybe later on I will make a whole entire video about it. We'll see. But for now, I think I need to just focus on breaking the habit and finding other things to fill the void. So you can probably look forward to some more interesting, more creative videos, and hopefully a lot more art. So the only other thing that I'm adding to this journal in advance is this section where I can keep a running list of all the books that I read throughout the year. I always write down what I'm reading on my weekly or monthly spreads in the current moment, but I also want just one place where I can see everything that I've read at one time. And I'm thinking that I will probably read quite a few more books if I don't have social media on my phone this year. So this will be fun to fill in. I have a little bit of my sense of smell back today, so I find that promising. Everything that I eat or come in contact with, I give a sniff to see if I can smell it. I had a banana and I could kind of smell that, and these coffee beans, if I stick my head in here, I can smell those. Coffee beans. I can smell the orange juice. Let's see if I can smell these onions. Nothing. It's so weird what I can smell and what I can't. And it's like, some things I can smell. Like the coffee, I can smell that pretty fully, but the rest of it is really faint. So onions are stinky and I can't register those at all. But the fact that I can smell anything at all, I find that promising. I'm not super worried about it anymore. I'm pretty sure it will come back fully and it shouldn't take too long. I'm watching The Later Daters on Netflix, and it's really cute. It's people over 50, I think, looking for love. And it's not one of those dating competition shows like The Bachelor, where it's like they eliminate people. It's more of a matchmaking situation. So it's more dignified. I like the more mature take. There's not really any drama or anything. Not that I don't like me some good trashy drama, but it's kind of refreshing. I don't know. It's kind of wholesome. And I like all of the people on here, and I hope that they all find their match. Especially Pam.
So I'm coming to New York and see the Rockettes. I've never seen the Rockettes.
I'm not sure the Rockette of Angela.
And what's the answer?
I think he likes to have fun. I think he likes to go. It's another plus. So.
The stuff though?
Well, that is about all I've got for you this week. I feel like this video was a little all over the place, but hopefully you got something out of it. If nothing else, maybe you can at least take comfort from hearing that you don't have to go all gung-ho in the new year. You don't have to change your entire life or everything about yourself just because it's January. I think it's good to have goals, but it's okay if those goals are on the smaller side, and it's okay if you take a slower, more gentle approach towards accomplishing them. Also, you can set goals any time of year. If you're not ready to do it right now, that's okay. You can think about it when it feels good for you and when it makes sense for your life. It's not too late, and you're not behind. Thank you so much for being here and spending your time with me. I'm excited to make more videos this year. I feel like I'm learning and improving at least a little bit every time I do it. I would love for this channel to just become a cozy, comforting, uplifting place to hang out. So I hope you come back again. And I hope that you have the best year in 2025. Okay, I'll see you next time.